Hi, I'm Margaret and welcome to Garden School. Well, in the springtime here, we're seeing some nice things come back up. And I've got here a perennial. This is Nepeta or catmint. And it's part of the mint family, but it has a very nice form and nice fragrance and nice flowers too that are pretty, there's something going on to it pretty much all the way through the summer. But it'll get quite a bit larger, so I want to try to contain it. Now in the past I've used staking and twine, and that works somewhat, but when the thing gets this high and the stems are pretty heavy with the foliage and flowers, they kind of splay out and it loses its nice attractive rounded shape. So what I'm going to do today is make a little cage with chicken wire, just a little domed kind of form. And the plant, as it grows, can continue to grow through it and use that as a little bit of support. And we'll see if that works better this summer to make this plant look really lovely a little bit longer in the season. So I'm going to use chicken wire. You can use any kind of wire mesh that you might have. This is a large size chicken wire spacing. And I'm going to take maybe 15 inches, unwrap it, and then I'm going to use my, these are my scissors that it's okay to cut wire with, or you can use a wire clipper, and I'm just going to cut through all the way across. Okay, so now I've cut my little strip of chicken wire, and I'm just going to wrap it, form it kind of around the plant. It doesn't have to contain everything. You're never going to contain it all. And then I will just use those ends to try and secure together. And that will help it to keep from splaying out so much, and it will grow so fast you won't believe it. This is a really nice plant to have in your garden. The pollinators love it. The bees and the different kinds of bees that you see on this are really fun to watch. It is nice smelling. It's nice to use in a bouquet. It looks kind of naturalized, and also it has a fragrance that cats like as well. So that's another reason to try and keep this protected a little bit, because your cat, like catnip, your cat may just lay on this and roll itself in it, and that's not going to help it to keep its shape. So I've formed it kind of into a little dome. And the nice thing about using chicken wire is that it's not super visible. I'm gonna put these tops in a little bit because they are cut ends, a little bit sharp. You don't want to get caught on them. So we'll make a little protection for our Nepeta, our catmint. The pollinators can still get to it when it blooms, and you will find that the blooms and the stems will come right out. Oh, look who's come to see what's going on with the catnip. You know what? The cat will still get to have some catnip to munch on, because it'll come out. You can see him just doing that right now. It'll grow through, but this will keep a little bit of form to it. You can do whatever you want to do to keep this going and to make it work for your garden, whatever you'd like to do. So that's just a tip on maybe how to protect a plant to keep some kind of shape where you don't want it to just splay out. If you like it to splay out or fall over a rock wall or something like that, go with it. But I've noticed that I'd like to have it a little bit more erect for more of the summer. Anyway, that's just a tip to do with a perennial like Nepeta, catmint. There's always more to learn in the garden. Bye-bye.